Hi, in this video we are going to show you how to set up your email on your iPhone using your email account hosted by on the cloud. To start, open your settings on your iPhone and scroll down where it says Mail, Contacts and Calendars. Click on that. Next, you're going to see a button that says Add Account. Click there. And now you need to select the account type. At the very bottom, select Other. Next, click Add Mail Account, the very top button. Then type in your information, starting with your name, then your email, and then your password for your email. Lastly, enter in a description. The description is something that you can put in just to designate which email is which on your phone. The name at the very top is what people will see on their end when they send and receive emails to and from you. The description is only seen on your phone. At the very top, click Next. Now you're going to see a page with a few more details. At the very top, make sure IMAP is selected. Both POP and IMAP do function with our servers and are fully supported. However, we highly recommend that you use IMAP and not POP. Name, email, and description will already be filled in. Scroll down to the incoming mail server section and type in the host name, which is going to be mail.yourdomain. So, for instance, our domain for our website in this example is yep.co. So, our host name is mail.yepp.co. If your domain was domain.com, your host name would be mail.domain.com. Next, type in your username, which is always your full email address, not just the first portion. It has to be the full email address. In this example, our email is hurley@yep.co, so our username we would type in is hurley, Hurley, at yep.co. Your password should already be filled in, so go down to the outgoing mail server section. The host name is exactly the same here, mail.yep.co. And even though the username and password in the outgoing mail server say they're optional, for the purposes of our servers, we require the username and password for outgoing mail as well. So enter in your username, which is your full email address again, and enter in your password. Once all that information is entered, click Next, and your account will be verified. During the verification process, you may see something that says cannot verify server identity. This is normal. What this means is that you are using a self-signed certificate, security certificate. You have not purchased an actual SSL certificate. That's not a problem. You can still continue. This may pop up twice, and the reason it does that is because it's verifying both the incoming and the outgoing server, which are separate. When that pops up and says cannot verify server identity, simply click Continue. Again, it may pop up twice, both times hit Continue. After the verification process has completed, a checkbox will appear next to each individual item, and you will be sent to a screen that says IMAP at the top and gives you the ability to sync both your mail as well as notes. If you would like your notes synced through the server, you can leave that option on, which is on by default. Click Save at the very top. The last thing we need to do is make sure your drafts, sent, and deleted folder are all synced through the mail server so that you have access to those three folders no matter which computer you're using. By default, the iPhone uses a local folder for drafts sent and deleted. which means when you create a draft email on your phone, it will not be available on your laptop or other device when you go to access it. Likewise, for any sent messages, if you send an email from your iPhone, we want to make sure that those sent messages are all available from all of your devices. The last thing that we need to do is map those folders. So, in your settings, go back through Mail, Contacts, and Calendars, click on that link, and you'll now see your account listed there. In our example, the email is called Hurley's Email. Click on that. The next screen is going to give you, at the very top right under IMAP, the account information. Click on Account. At the very bottom, there's a button that says Advanced. Click there. Now you'll see at the very top there's a Mailbox Behaviors section. This is what we want to edit. First, we'll edit the Drafts mailbox to make sure that the Drafts mailbox on your phone is the same Drafts mailbox that's used on the server and all of your other devices. Click on Drafts mailbox. On the next screen, you'll see there's an On My iPhone section and an On the Server section. By default, your Drafts folder is going to use the folder that is on my iPhone. We don't want to do that. We want to have all of those folders synced. So, click on Drafts under the On the Server section. You'll be sent back to the Mailbox Behavior screen. Now click on Sent Mailbox. We'll do the same here. Under On the Server, click on Sent. You'll be sent back to the Mailbox Behavior section to map the last folder. Click on Deleted Mailbox. At the very bottom, select Trash under the On the Server section. And that completes the setup of mapping your folders. Under the Mailbox Behaviors, you should now see each of those has a folder designated on the right side, on the right column. Drafts Mailbox syncs to Drafts, Sent Mailbox syncs to the Sent folder, and the Deleted Mailbox syncs to the Trash folder, all of those on the server. This will give you access to all three of those folders and all the same information that is on your laptop and your iPad or any other tablet or iPhone that actually syncs with your mail, making sure that you have the same information and same mail available on each of those devices.